President Park Geun-hye has been stressing job creation as a major tenet of the good life and a good economy since even before she took office earlier this year, and she aims to bring the nation's employment rate up to 70%.
Now, the government has come up with a roadmap for doing just that. Our economics correspondent Kim Han-oh has the details.
Currently, around 64% of Koreans who are able to work have jobs. But President Park Geun-hye has been pledging to raise the employment rate to 70% since before coming to office earlier this year. On Tuesday, the finance and related government ministries announced a plan for achieving that goal, with Prime Minister Chung Hong-won calling for a radical change in the way the nation gets to work.
We need to shift away from male-centric jobs with long hours and move towards flexible work hours that can be applied to everyone. We need to spread the culture of balancing work and family throughout our society.
The government plans to create around 2.4 million jobs by 2017, or roughly 480,000 jobs per year. The government says this goal cannot be achieved using the old methods and is proposing 4 objectives: creating new jobs by fostering the so-called creative economy, implementing flexible work hours, and reforming the work culture, bringing marginalized members of the workforce, women, the elderly, and young people back into the labor market, and lastly, boosting corporate accountability to ensure greater transparency and fair business practices. Starting next year, it'll be mandatory for regional governments to publicize their job creation goals, and the government plans to create financial incentives for companies who are actively involved in job creation efforts. Kim Han-oh, Arirang News.